wizards and witches. Today, we're delving into the magical world of spells and secrets, where you've been chosen to attend the prestigious wizarding school, Grafenstein. Let's unpack this mystical adventure and see if it's worth your time. Congratulations! You've just received your letter to Grafenstein, and trust me, it's no ordinary school. You'll be casting spells, battling dark forces, and solving puzzles, a true magical first-year experience. Spells and Secrets throws you into the heart of the action. The castle's defenses are up, turning it into an endless maze. Your mission? Reclaim Grafenstein by reaching the spires. But be warned, it's no walk in the park. The storyline might not break new ground, and the writing occasionally falters. However, the game compensates with a unique twist on why you are the chosen one. The teachers in the courtyard? They'd feel pretty awkward waiting for you if everyone else could handle the task. Prepare for a spell-hurling extravaganza. Jump into the castle, equipped with 3 incantations of your choice. Unlock new professors and higher-grade spells as you progress through each floor. It's all about strategic offense and mastering your magical arsenal. The gameplay loop is addictively simple. Dive into the castle, battle enemies, collect experience, and spend it on new spells. While the enemy variety is lacking, the game's increasing difficulty keeps things interesting. Traverse the castle after defeating the final boss for an extra challenge. While the combat is fun, one gripe emerges: limited choices in spell slots. 3 spells feel restrictive, nudging players toward damage-dealing spells rather than tactical ones. A minor hiccup in an otherwise enchanting experience. I tried split-screen co-op with my friend, and it was a hilarious chaos of telekinesis and constant levitation. But, be warned, playing on a controller can be a challenge, especially compared to the mouse and keyboard. The integration leaves room for improvement. Beyond the battles, Grafenstein offers challenges, house-specific spells, and reputations to max out. Ending a run feels satisfying, and the progression in the courtyard adds a layer of enjoyment. Spells and Secrets isn't without its flaws, but it's undeniably a joyous roguelike adventure. The spell-based gameplay, puzzles, and enchanting floors make it a standout magical experience. In a world hungry for magic-focused titles, this is a no-brainer. That's a wrap for our journey through Grafenstein. If you're enchanted by magical gameplay, consider checking out Spells and Secrets. And, of course, if you enjoyed this magical review, and don't forget to subscribe for more enchanting content. Until next time, keep casting those spells. PSRulez out.
At our wondrous academy of Grafenstein, a fateful incident occurred. You brave students, you are now our last hope. Use your Griffin artifact, because it protects you and brings you back to safety.
Spells and Secrets is a beginner-friendly roguelite game. It offers a variety of ways in which players will be able to manipulate their targets regardless of it being an enemy or an object. Players will be able to heavily utilize objects or the environment. This opens up gameplay styles with which players often do not even have to use any offensive spells at all. Casting of spells has to feel immersive and responsive. we invested a lot of time designing the mechanics of enemies and objects. On top of that, one of the most challenging things to get right was the targeting. In the early developing process of Spells and Secrets, we wrote down our core vision. Our top priority was to give players freedom for creativity in gameplay and customization. This is why we focused on the sandbox experience at first. It was important to us that players can use every spell at any time. Our goal was that the game itself invites players to experiment with different spell combinations. The coolest thing about Spells and Secrets to us is how versatile the sandbox is and how everything is behaving together. Almost anything can be affected by spell combinations, enemies, or environment, and lead to a very unique gameplay experience at any time. It was important to us that the game's story fits with the well-established structure of a roguelike game and the game loop you are experiencing. Every character you come across in Spells and Secrets is different and has a striking visual design. We chose to implement a character creator that makes it possible to create your very own character that you can identify yourself with. Once you are done customizing your character's physical characteristics, you can choose from a huge set of clothes and accessories from the start. More will be unlocked while progressing through the game, and players will be able to revisit and change their character's body features as well. Besides the graphic style we chose for the game, we also created a consistent soundscape so that the player can dive deeply into a magical world. The game offers a nearly 3-hour-long original soundtrack and sound effects, and all together produced in our very own studio, and partly recorded by real classical musicians. The name Spells and Secrets describes perfectly what players can expect when starting the game. They will learn to use spells in combat and to solve secrets. We are excited to see gamers all over the world come up with creative spell combinations and ways to play with the sandbox we created. I can imagine you will spot new puzzle solutions or new combat strategies every time you start the game yourself or watch someone else playing. Alchemist Interactive was founded in 2015, and since then we made 2 games. With each game we grow bigger as a team. Spells and Secrets is our 3rd game and our biggest project so far. We love all roguelike games, and many of them inspire us. Yet, we wanted Spells and Secrets to be our very own and unique approach to designing roguelike games. Our future goals are to grow further as a team based on our experiences and learnings from developing Spells and Secrets. We look forward to creating more exciting games in the future.